So there's a lot of sharing economy, which is my PhD research, right? Yeah, for Uber and Airbnb. In China, it's more crazy. Basketball, share your bed. You have a nap, share your kitchen. Look at that Airbnb, right? Very convenient. Anywhere, you don't worry anything. Yeah, just book Airbnb. You can stay tonight. Hotel. So behind of that, it's kind of called two-sided market. Okay. So this is a new kind of economy system. Based on you have a platform connect the producer and consumer directly, right? Yeah. For traditional business, you have to do buy material, put a manufacturer, then doing advertising, sale, right? Yeah. Then do distribution. It's convenient. All this GUFA, BAT is kind of network platform company. Yeah. Almost that doesn't own anything. All right? Google doesn't own anything now. And Amazon doesn't own anything, doesn't own your stuff. Yeah? Google doesn't own your car now. Airbnb doesn't own your bed, doesn't own your house, right? So this is a platform, leverage. Okay, so this is a concept is not new. It's called two-sided market. Okay, you buy producers, suppliers, connect together. It's a platform. This Nobel Prize winner, yeah, Jean Toro, French economist, in his paper, researched a long time ago, yeah, about this two-sided market. So this two-sided market, behind of the powerful of internet, right? Yeah, everybody have to do internet business. Why so powerful? The law is called medical law. Because when you do something on the internet, there's a natural monopoly happening. So you cannot, can you beat Google? Can you beat Amazon? It's too huge, right? Nobody can beat them. Yeah, the Chinese government tried to call them. There are 5 people. No, you are okay, we are body. Because it's getting too powerful. Yeah. So because of law, it's McCarthy law comes from the telephone. If you have one telephone, only one telephone, is that useful? It's a toy, no use, right? However, your girlfriend have another telephone, more useful? You can talk, right? Then you have a family, everybody telephone. You talk to your brother, you talk to your sister, you talk to your mother, more value. So that means the value of the products, if more people use it, more value. So what's the value? N times n minus 1 divided by 2. If n getting big, huge, right? If you have a mobile phone, right? If you post your mobile phone number on somewhere, everybody can reach you globally. Every corner, there's a lot of mobile phones can call you. Yeah? So this is n get big, it's n squared. Right? So the more value. So anything you connect to the internet, you're able to reach more customers. You get more suppliers. So you get more value of your products, right? So this is called McCarthy law. And so if you graph it, more people use it, more value. That's why, right? When you take the Uber at the beginning, right? Always give you free ride. Come. Eventually they charge you. Yeah, right? Because they want to build up a user base. So this is called network effect. The reason for network effect, everybody learn economics, right? Everybody know this curve. This is called production curve, right? For every manufacturer, every business, you have optimized the size. Yeah? You know, if I do a t-shirt, I only hire 6 workers with the 6 machine. If you hire more workers, that's unit productivity will be dropping because of congestion, right? So this kind of curve, unit cost we're doing not that. Any linear, business, restaurant, manufacturer, hotel, right? A limitation. But how for internet business? So this is the cost curve. Almost zero cost eventually. For example, you want to do a store in Amazon to sell your nice jacket, right? You made from someone. For Amazon, okay, welcome Amazon. Give you a bunch of software. Yeah, you create an account, you upload all the picture of what you have done. You know, if they sell, it's fine because it costs nothing to them. If you sell, you know, $100, yeah, they charge how much? Yeah, they charge you probably 50%. $15. Yeah, that $15 is pure profit for Amazon. Because the software, right, is spread long time ago. They spent probably $1 million, $2 million, right? So the profit it's crazy. Yeah, for Amazon, for Alibaba, for Uber, for Airbnb, for their unit cost, production cost almost zero. Right? That's why it's so powerful. Okay, so this is a network. It's also called network effect. Okay. McAfee law, right? Also network effect. Anything you connect network, right? So you build up a platform economy. Yeah. Then so you got more mass users because you connect the network, which reduce your cost. So this gives you an idea, right? Well, this happened in the last 10 years. If you do this, it's too late for you, really. You cannot spend with all these big guys, yeah? Yeah. So basically, well, if you do something like this kind of business, yeah, linear business, you should think about it, yeah? Not going to do it. For example, I was thinking about start a, curry chicken business. Well, buy some curry, set up a restaurant, right? Don't do that. Do something. Let your brother do something. Yeah, do that, right? You do a platform. Whatever curry chicken you like, you can find it from my platform. Go to website, right? Then you get supply. Now all the restaurant become your supplier. Then you do promotion get your customer, right? You don't know, make sure you don't own the physical asset. Yeah, yeah. So this way you can able to scale, to utilize this network effect, right? You can say, oh, you get all the people here. You can open second, the operation in Toronto, in US, even your hometown, open such restaurant platform business, right? So actually, all these traditional products, I want to build up network effect, utilize the network effect. For example, all this company, yeah, the Apple, right? The Apple sell not traditionally to sell hardware anymore. They sell music, sell apps, yeah. Okay, they sell application, and even Nike shoes, right? They want to sell services. Yeah, your exercise. Yeah, measure your health condition. Yeah, it's kind of leverage platform. Okay, so this quickly go to this network effect. Two law, right? Moore law, network effect, which is changing now. So this quickly review some of the ICT. We really discussed it in last week. You already mentioned it. So I just list 10 of them here. So for you, assignment 1, you select 5 of them to do research, in-depth research. Okay? Network, of course, very important, yeah, because the speed matter, right? Play a game, oh, the speed too slow, you don't like it, yeah. And the 5G is it's coming, yeah. And you can see who have survived 5G network. Still pretty expensive, yeah. Yeah, in Canada. 5G, why it's theoretically it's 100 faster than 4G LTE, right? Yeah, the bandwidth is huge. Besides of that, they have the network able to do things fast, real time, more reliable. So now you say, the 4G is still human network, right? Mobile phone. 5G can be machine to machine. Yeah? How does that work, right? So when you sleep, AI can see, oh, they can go to your refrigerator, check your bread. This is obsolete. So they will trigger robot to deliver fresh meal and bread to your home. Yeah, replace it. Then you just pay, right? It's machine to machine. When you wake up, you get fresh meal, fresh butter, fresh bread, right? They're able to do that right now. Yeah. My vision, you refrigerator will not owned by you anymore. Feature. Eventually owned by, say on Ford or Amazon. Yeah. They put a box outside, everything delivery for you. Okay. With that network bandwidth, that's called sensor, IoT device. Yeah. You need to, collect information, right? Through whatever, like your skin cells, right? You need to touch the temperature, the pressure, everything, right? That sensor, right? A typical sensor, you can have temperature sensor, sound sensor, pressure sensor, touch sensor. Actually, that's 20 sensors in your mobile phone. You believe that? Yeah. The position, you can do this. Yeah. You check the temperature. Okay. So there's a lot of more sensors. You can, right? I have smartwatch that measure my heart. Yeah. You can put a sensor there, right? And to measure your steps. So a lot of sensors. Blockchain. Yeah, this is kind of network, right? Before you have centralized network, right? The reason I cannot access mainframe because, everything is the computing power in the center, very expensive, right? Too many people want it. Nowadays, you spread everywhere, right? You have a computer in your pocket, you have a computer in your desktop, right? And further, any valuable things, right? They put a sensor there and connected by computer network, right? And each of them is a valuable stuff. They are called blockchain, right? They connect each other, right? They have computing power. They also through cloud computing. So this is called decentralized network. Immutable. You cannot take this out, take it in, because everyone knows. Yeah? And encryption, high secure, and tokenization. They're able to transact each other, right? I send the robot send your bread or milk to your refrigerator, right? Not gonna pay. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll not go. Yeah. Not give to you that bread, right? So this is done by currency, digital currency, and make sure it's distribution, right? You do some further research, right? Right now, the financial transaction, financial fintech area, it's a earlier adoption for blockchain. 3D computing, yeah? So future, right? Nowadays, in Vancouver, there's shortage of medicine. If your baby on fever, right? You cannot buy Tylenol anymore because they depend on, the supply chain. They be made in India, made in China, yeah? All such manufacture should move to nearby community. Critical component by 3D printing, yeah? So the traditional printer, you have to build more, right? About your shape of your feet, right? You have to do a long process in order to make shoes, yeah? But 3D printer like a print, right? How many layers? What shape? Real time, based on software, right? And for such usable, medicine, yeah? And some fashionable dress. Most useful things for house, right? Vancouver is so expensive. Take a long time, 2 years to build a house. Well, if your 3D printer, big printer, can print up your house within 1 week, you have a house. Yeah, you can do such a lot of good house, particularly for this homeless people, right, in the eastern side. Yeah, you print this temporary house, your 3D printer, put them in the park. Yeah, so it can solve a lot of problems. Okay. And for ladies like fashion, I like the dress every day. Right? You can print up the fashion dress. Yeah? Okay, so this is 3D printed. Do some research on the technology 3D printing. AI, VR, yeah? Augmented AI, VI. So anybody have a Goggle, watch some of the, 3D movie. Anyone have tried that experience? You should try it. Yeah?
Like in the movie theaters, they give.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yes.
That's simple. Yeah. So that's you can buy a lot of vendors. You can buy, yeah. I just bought one for my wife, right, last year for her birthday. Before I spend, $20 per month for gym, not anymore. Every day sweating, so excited, exercise, and immediately result. A lot of fun, right? What are you doing? I'm excited. I'm better with somebody. Yeah. So this is a VR AI. Well, we are now to virtual reality, yeah? Full reality. Then you put some kind of mixed reality, augmented reality, which is the band real and with the virtual things together, right? Have you played Pokemon game?
Yes.
Anybody? Yeah? Oh, yes. Right? That's virtual. Yeah. So this is real virtual together, yeah? And then this is pure virtual, right? Virtual reality, right? Pure virtual. Use a different goggle, right? You can buy a simple goggle for Google, yeah, $10. You can put in your mobile phone. You can watch some game, right? Still can enjoy the virtual environment. Yeah. So this is technology, AI, VI. Will build foundation of metaverse, future metaverse, virtual world. Well, whatever you have to put in the cloud computing, yeah? And nowadays everything in the cloud, right? You cost portal, yeah? You grade everything in the portal. But for such real-time computing, right? You need fog computing. Fog computing. Basically, you need to more closer to your sensor, right? You need to quickly make a decision, right? You have a Tesla car, self-driving car, yeah? And take you from home to here. Very complex on the route, right? They can immediately make a lot of decisions, right? That decision is very fast. Right now, you pass that information to mountain, to Washington, right? Too long. So you need to put what is computing intelligence nearby your base station, on top of your building, or in your tree, the base station. Yeah. So this is called fog computing technology. Or big data, AI, because everyone they collect data, right? So big data. With that big data, you can do analysis, right? So for those you take my previous course, business analysis, right? We learn some of the method, yeah, techniques. So AI, basically, artificial intelligence try, to learn your brain, yeah, automate your brain. So there's a simple machine learning, learn something, before the knowledge, then apply to for future. The deep learning is a more complex learning, right? Typically, for example, the image processing for self-driving car is more complex. For native language, right? You speak Indian, speak Chinese, speak Japanese, right? You have a local dialect that's more complex, right? So native language processing. So this area is a big development, right? The ChatGPT, one of the results. Make Google is very worried, yeah? Yeah. Google suddenly have a competitor, ChatGPT. So this is we are business people, right? We try to make more money, do less, right? Yeah. So this is a 4.0. We call it cyber physical system in future. Whenever we try to use the 5G network, connect all these sensors, right, to achieve as much communication as possible, right? So this is called Industry 4.0. Yeah. So what's the new technology? For example, the future Walmart, right? You can shopping virtually, Yeah, they can see who are you, what kind of bread you like, what kind of butter you like, what kind of milk you like, right? Yeah, you can shopping online. And future, whatever, the future society has two main directions. One is more digitalization, digital transformation, more automation. Yeah, yeah, because technology reaches a level, and also you lady can want to, give a lot of baby. How many babies would you like to have?
2 max.
2 max, yeah. How many do you want? No, 0? Oh, say 0. Yeah. So that's problem, right? So how many children your grandparents have? 7. 7 to 2 to 0. This is a global phenomenon. Yeah. Yeah. So in China, big issue. Yeah. Average Japan. Yeah. 1.1, 1.2. Average lady. Yeah. So every job same, right? 2 to 1, right? So this is an issue, right? We need more automation. Otherwise, when we are old, who will look after us? Nobody. You get the food or your dog. The problem is start automation first, right? Yeah, achieve that to replace more labor worker. Another one, achieve more services. Everyone needs services, right? Yeah, service was a lot of money in the advanced economy, right? The example I give to you, right? $120, I pay for these shoes. $10 may be made in India, made in China, right? All the $100 is services, the transportation services, retailer services, then I can repair services, right? Services, serviceization, service haircut, yeah? Healthcare, education. I'm in the services right now, service you, yeah? So focus on the services industry. Don't touch on the physical stuff. Yeah. Okay. So there are two major directions: automation, digitalization, then serviceization. Okay. So what service group a lot, right? So the finance, insurance, retailer, travel, professional, business services, consulting, right? All the services. Yeah. Work for services industry, educational services. So this is about what we are going to do in the future, right? So that's my research. Yeah, my research is kind of digital twin or metaverse is our future. Okay, because the technology almost really there. Yeah, in the next 10 years. Right? So if you have a good idea, you can do some research. Become professor, right? Yeah, instead of use theory. So digital twin is one of the direction which I strongly believe. So the digital twin concept is not very new. Yeah, for NASA, you have eventually your, space shuttle. You cannot touch it in the physical stuff anymore. It's on fly. What you can do is collect the information, put it in screen to monitor that, right? Yeah. So for your space shuttle, so basically you have a physical things because you have data. Yeah. Now you have a digital version of things. Right? Same thing for your airplane, right? Yeah, the safety of your airplane is very critical, right? Before takeoff, you should know how safety to ride that airplane to come to Vancouver, right? So this can be done by GE. Same thing on you, right? Digital version of you, yeah? Can be. Yeah? A lot of Silicon Valley, they can build up a digital version of human based on the dead people on Facebook, right? Because 20% of the Facebook user is dead person, right? That can be young kids died for whatever reason, right? So they can restructure that young kids, dead kids, collect all the Facebook, the video, the voice chat, the text message, right? Try to recover. Then will have value to their parents, that conversation. Yeah? Anyone watching that movie called Black Mirror? Yeah? Yeah, the boyfriend killed by accident, right? The recovered boyfriend. Yeah? Yeah. Is that interesting? maybe cause a mental problem, right? Usually want to kill the digital version. Well, some benefit. Okay, Pro is good. Yeah, you can do a lot of digitalization. A Pro can be hacked to against you, right? In digital version. Okay, so that's well, digital twin concept. So yeah, about feature you figure it are not owned by you. They're owned by this Amazon or Walmart selling food. Smart city, which I'm writing a big book on smart city concept. Use a metaverse, digital twin. Yeah, should be done this time. So this is my proposal for future city, right? So 80% of the people after a lot of 20 years will live in the city. Yeah, the city is getting more crowded. Yeah, and more congested. Yeah. But whatever you like, you love to live in the city. More convenient, right? And more resource to access. Yeah, more jobs and more resource, education resource, more medical resource there, right? So there's an urgency to build up a smart city. Smart city, the city typically have assets, building, house, school, hospital. You have infrastructure, your transportation, your communication network, your energy, and your life, right? You, me, and your dog, your tree, right? It's life. It's city put together. Yeah? Usually nearby water. We have a lot of water in the mountain, yeah? Or by river, or by lake. Yeah? And so you use all these sensor, IoT sensor, actuator, mobile device, collect information. Yeah? Then you put it in the cloud. Can be public cloud, can be private cloud, can be community cloud. Right? Then you use the AI, machine learning model, right? Do a lot of analysis of this data. Yeah? Then achieve the surface, generate surfaces, simulation. Right? If your grandparents have a heart problem, right? You should have simulated her heart in real time. Then you monitor to see when she have next heart attack. Yeah? And optimization from your home to here, which is the best routing to come here, right? Depending on your traffic, real time. Predictive maintenance, right? You take your airplane from Vancouver Airport to Toronto, right? You need to see whether it's safe to take that airplane. Boeing 777, right? If GE said you need to maintain, you should not fly, right? They should stop there to maintain it, right? Same thing for you. Home, heater, air conditioning, right? You need to predictive maintenance and achieve more automation. Then you set it up, this kind of a city function, you have city government, right? Same thing. Physical city, digital city. And linked by data, AI, machine learning, right? And you can have put on your screen, your city monitoring, and you could put a goggle, user UI, yeah? This kind of a structure. Anybody have a doubt for this kind of smart city structure? Yeah?
I think the way is already moving.
Already is doing that, right? But not that, right? For example, if you have some medical problem, right? Nobody knows. Long time to wait for doctor, right? If you get you are a year, you want to take this course, you have nothing to do. You cannot access this resource right now, virtually, not yet, right? Still a lot of far away, right?